Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Michael Miner's WWE NXT review show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having my buddy, Mr. Travis Neely, recording these tapes. I apologize for last night's taping, or last Monday night's taping of Monday Night Raw, because my webcam and my freaking screen recorder do not like me. So screw you, screen recorders. But, ladies and gentlemen, first off, before we get started, I have a couple special announcements I want to let you guys know. And I got a little something for Mr. New Revolution Wrestling wrestler that's going to be debuting this Saturday. So stay tuned after that. But, ladies and gentlemen, I have here with me ladies and gentlemen, to me, that don't look like Scotty. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Scott Casey Gale has a nice looking haircut. He is part of the Wrestling Guru Society. He is part of the Wrestling Renegades 2. He is the owner of GMG Nation, and him and I are part of the group Elite Ranters. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Casey Gale, a.k.a. Wilford number 1, Mr. Haircut. Say hello to the fans.
Hello, fans.
And ladies and gentlemen, he is the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone's owner of both of these two beautiful belts that I am truthfully holding up. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I brought him out of the closet tonight because I have a message for that little punk, Mr. Zach Ryan. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is the owner of the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone. And guys, get ready for next week, because next week we come back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the owner of the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone, Travis Neely. Say hello to the fans.
What is up, everybody? This is your owner of the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone. We are going to be back next week. That is right. I can't wait. And got the new NXT shirt. I love it. And we're going to review NXT tonight. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and I apologize. There will be no news tonight. I have no other news that has been coming up for this week. All I hear is about this cryptic message about Sting. And it's only going to be for the video game. And I keep hearing that Kurt Angle will not be with TNA. Might possibly come back to WWE. Just rumors. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to just give you guys the NXT review show. But we are going to first start off with our first match. It was the number 1 contendership match for a shot against Charlotte Flair for her WWE NXT Women's Championship. We had Summer Rae, the former member of the BFFs, taking on Bayley, a really cute girl, one of my favorites on NXT, one of my crushes. Really good match. I didn't get to see much. I saw it towards the ending of the match because I was trying to get the NXT up. I was trying to do a lot of other things, getting stuff set up. But I came back and I just saw the ending of the match. It showed replays. Your winner of this match was Summer Rae. Congrats, Summer Rae. You are the number 1 contender for the WWE NXT Championship match. Scott, what were your thoughts on this number 1 contenders match?
I thought it was a great match. I really enjoyed it.
All right. And our next match, we had, pretty much Mr. Sin Cara himself. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we had Sin Cara coming to the coming to NXT, and he was taking on a newcomer of the name by Wesley Blake. Wesley Blake is a really ground and pound kind of wrestler, but he didn't really get much of ground and pound in his match tonight. So your winner of this match was good old Sin Cara. Scott, what were your thoughts on seeing Sin Cara in NXT?
I thought that was pretty cool.
All right. And, our next match, we're going to get into our next match. Our next match was one of my favorite wrestlers, and he was a really damn good, he's a beast. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is a beast. It was Bull Dempsey against Angelo Dawkins, a really dang good wrestler from Bull Dempsey. After the match, he says he wants the NXT Championship. He's going to do everything in his power to get a chance at his chance at the NXT Championship. But yeah, it's going to be really good. Scott, what were your thoughts on Bull Dempsey?
Another awesome match.
All right, Travis, what were your thoughts on Bull Dempsey?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and start with the Divas match because you skipped me
Damn it.
2 times. But that's all right, man. That is all right. But yeah, anyway, I want to start off with the Diva match opening up the show tonight on NXT. This was a great #1 contender match. I wanted Bayley to win. I thought she was going to win this match, but she didn't. She didn't get the win here. But yeah, I am so glad that we're gonna have Summer Rae versus Bayley, but it'll be all right. But yeah, the next match was what was the next match, Michael? What was it?
Next match was Sin Cara and Wesley Blake.
Okay, Sin Cara was a great match. Wesley Blake really impressed me. He could sell very well. I really enjoyed his ring work as well. He made Sin Cara look good. Sin Cara made him look good as well. So this was a great win by Sin Cara. First time I've seen him on NXT, so that was awesome. But yeah, the next match was Bull Dempsey versus the Angelo Dawkins, I think his name was. Bull Dempsey, he kind of reminds me of a Rusev in a way, kind of character. He's got that, physical. He wants to beat people up physically with his fist, and just kick them and beat them up. It was a very good match, so I really enjoyed it. Bull Dempsey, can't wait to see what his future is in NXT.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and I wanted to show you guys on my end. I got a favorite on one of my tweets. I was on a TV tag. It's like a sticker kind of thing for TV shows. And, well, 2 hours ago, I just got a favorite by Mr. Bull Dempsey because I said, great episode, and Bull Dempsey is a beast. And looks like I got a favorite tweet from Mr. Bull Dempsey himself. So that was pretty cool to get a favorite back from Mr. Bull Dempsey. That was really awesome to have that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into our next match our last match, our main event of the evening. It was a tag team match. It was Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville taking on Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd were pretty much a former tag team while back in the day of NXT, and all that kind of stuff. They were a really good tag team. They faced off against Sami Zayn and the NXT champion Adrian Neville. Somehow, some way, Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel wins this match due to Tyson Kidd doing the roll up on the pin of on Adrian Neville, because Adrian Neville pushed Tyson Kidd into Natalya at ringside. But Scott, what were your thoughts on this main event?
Another good main event.
All right, Travis, what were your thoughts on the main event?
Well, I thought the main event was great. I really enjoyed the main event. I'm glad that Tyson Kidd and Gabriel got the win here. It was awesome to see, and pretty interesting with Natalya at ringside there for the main event. She didn't look too happy. She got pushed off the the ring apron by Kidd because Sami Zayn pushed Kidd into the ropes, causing her to fall off. And so Kidd got the roll up there at the end, and he was celebrating at the ramp, and he saw, Natalya was, on the floor, laid out, and so he said, "Oh, I better go check on her." So he went to check on her. But man, this heel turn with Tyson Kidd is amazing. I really enjoy it. I am a big Tyson Kidd fan, and I'm glad that he got the win here. And can't wait. Hopefully, we might get to see Tyson Kidd and Gabriel get a tag title shot against the Ascension. I'm hoping that, and that would be great to see as well. But man, this was a great NXT tonight.
Yes, it was a really good NXT. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for the WWE NXT review show. So now we're going to go ahead and get our final thoughts on NXT. Great show. Great NXT. Was better than seeing the return of Jeff Hardy. But to win the Battle Royal. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I giving people spoilers? Oh, I must be the next WCW Nitro. I guess I am the next Nitro. Giving you spoilers. Gail Kim retained her TNA Knockouts title against Brittany, Madison Rain, and Angelina Love. The Wolves retained their belts against Brim and Magnus. And Austin Aries is your new TNA X Division champion. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's taped. So if you want to go see it for yourself, go right ahead, because next week we have Jeff Hardy possibly winning the TNA title in New York. So you guys want to watch taping, go ahead and watch taping. I'd rather watch something live. But yes, that's WCW Nitro, giving you the spoilers. All right, but yeah, really great NXT tonight. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel going forward with this NXT thing. It's going to target at losers and that kind of deal. But Scott, what were your final thoughts on NXT?
Another awesome NXT. I really enjoyed it.
All right, Travis, what are your thoughts on NXT?
Really great NXT. I really enjoyed this tonight. You had some great matches overall of the night, and you had also one talking segment that I forgot to mention. It was Xavier Woods versus CJ Parker. CJ Parker got the advantage on Woods and kicked him in the head and knocked Woods out. So that'd be a good feud to see as well in the future. Hopefully, we might get to see. I know they were talking about another NXT live special when Triple H said it on the Fallout for Takeover sometime in August, into August, September. It should be the next live special. So hopefully we can get some feuds build up, on NXT and build that show up. Hopefully, maybe they'll save Tyler Breeze's match with Neville on that show, and maybe also Summer Rae and Charlotte. And hopefully we might see Woods and Parker on that show as well. But anyway, this was a great NXT tonight to build up a lot of the feuds. Can't wait to find out what happens in the coming weeks, but this was great. I give it a 5 out of 5 tonight.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give our shout-outs tonight. And after that, I'm going to give you guys the 2 commercials, and then we're going to come back. And I have a special message for Mr. Zach Ryan. You guys will be seeing the promo on my show. So Revolution Wrestling, I don't care what you think, because, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be seeing 3 videos. You'll be seeing 2 of the commercials, and you'll be seeing a sneak peek of Zach Ryan and his 20-second promo. I can cut more promos than him, but we will be talking about that. So let's get our shout outs out real quick. My shout outs are to Travis Neely, Scott Casey Gale, In the Rope Show, Zach. Yes, next week, boy, I'm coming for you. You're going down, Zach. You remember that quote from Paul Heyman when he said he was the one and 21-1. I am going to be the 1 and 2-1, because we know, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to pick Josh to win this, to beat that beautiful Punk. Well, Josh, you'll be pushed aside. Zach, you and I, brother, we're going to go mano a mano. We're going to go chubby against chubby. We are going to battle it out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing a rant-off between In the Rope Show's Zach against yours truly, the champion of champions, Michael Miner. So stay tuned next week for that. But big shout-outs to In the Rope Show. Big shout-outs to Revolution Wrestling. Big shout-outs to CHW, Crazy Hardcore Wrestling. I know they're not back, but big shouts to them. Big shouts to Extreme Showdown Wrestling. You guys go check out their show videos they have up now. They have with commentary with Alex G and Old School Ginnens. But yeah, big shouts to them. Big shouts to VPW, New Backyard Wrestling in Canada. Big shouts to you guys. Big shouts to Canadian Wrestling. Big shouts to you guys. I found them on Instagram. Big shouts to you guys. It's another Backyard Wrestling, but this time it's in Canada. Big shouts to Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin Show. Big shout outs to him. Go check out his show. Awesome guy. Big shout outs to Mr. the Wrestling Shuffler himself, Mr. Jonathan Goodboy. There's a lot of shout outs I want to give out, but we're going to go over to, but ladies and gentlemen, my special announcement before I go over to Scott for his shout outs. Please, if you're out there, leave a video tomorrow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a birthday wish video out tomorrow morning. You can do it in the afternoon because I'm going to be adding birthday wishes videos on my show. During my show, I'll have like one match and I'll go to each birthday video. Please leave me a birthday video if you guys are out there. Could be from Scott, could be from Travis, could be from anybody from YouTube. Please leave me a birthday shout out. Could be a minute video, could be a 30-second video, don't matter. Just leave me a video for my birthday bash SmackDown that will be this Friday night. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be carrying the 2-7. That's why I'm trying to get this done so I can go to bed and get ready for my birthday tomorrow night. Tomorrow because I'm going to be going with my uncle to his appointment and we're going to be going to casino so I can spend my birthday money. So thank you guys so much. Please leave a birthday wish. I want to thank Derek, my brother from Pearl City, Illinois. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. Gina, thank you for the birthday wish. And Alex, thank you for the birthday wish from here in Nacita. Thank you guys on Facebook for the 3 people that gave me an early birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you guys so much. I know I'm going to get tons of birthday wishes tomorrow from my friends, but I'm really going to thank you guys for that on my show. I'll be writing down all the people that gave a happy birthday wish to me. But Scott, Casey, Gale, go ahead and give your shout-outs.
Shout out to Godzilla Hawk. Shout out to the Wrestling Gurus Society, and the Rope Show. Chase out of a 68 Tree Rope Show. Shout out to Travis Neely, and shout out to Sergio Flores, and shout out to Death Metal God Feel 6 and Vince Russo.
That's a big shout out to my boy Sergio. Hey Sergio, send me some of that good beer. Send me some of that good beer for my birthday. Send me a 6-pack tomorrow night. Just send me a 6-pack and I'll enjoy myself some beer for myself tomorrow night for my birthday bash. But now we're gonna go over to Travis Neely to give out his shout outs and if he's got any announcements. So go ahead.
Yes, I want to give my shout outs to our sponsor right here at the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone, Revolution Wrestling. Check them out. Go to their Facebook, like them on Facebook. It's Revolution Wrestling on Facebook. Also, check them out on YouTube. Subscribe to them on YouTube. Got a big show coming up this Saturday, Adrenaline, their second ever Adrenaline show. So check that out. And their free preview, their like pay-per-view big show of the month will be called Pledge of Allegiance. At the end of that show, we will have, well, I'll go ahead and say it in the announcements, but check out that show, Pledge of Allegiance, at the end of the month. Also, big shout outs to Scott Casey Gale for being on the show. He's a big friend of mine and also a big friend for Michael Miner. But check out his YouTube channel, Will Ferrell #1. He's got a lot of videos. He reviews movies, wrestling, any video you want to see. It's interesting. It's awesome as well. So go over there and subscribe to Will Ferrell #1 on YouTube. Like his videos, share his videos, share like everything about his channel. It's awesome. But also, big shout outs to the YouTube champion of the world, Michael Miner himself, right here at the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone. Check out his YouTube channel right here at what you're watching right now. He's got awesome videos. And don't forget to check out his gaming channel, Michael Gaming 26. It's awesome. And man, it's just, he's got awesome videos. But yeah, anyway, also big shout outs to all the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone fans. Thanks for the support out there, each and every week and everything like that. But going on to my announcements, yes, the Fallout show for Pledge of Allegiance will happen at the end of the month, ladies and gentlemen. So check that out. That's going to be awesome to see. I know we didn't get to the FanFest Fallout, but oh well. I mean, things happen. I'm sorry about that, fans. But, let's blame that on Prodigy Snake, so it's his fault. But, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so, Michael Miner is cheering for that sentence there. But, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are returning. GFW Wrestling Fan Zone will return next week as we build up to the biggest summertime show of the summer. It will be called Summertime at the Zone. Yes, Summertime at the Zone, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be amazing. You're going to have awesome, it's just the build. So check it out. First episode as the road to Summertime at the Zone happens. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all my announcements, and I'm going to send it back to Michael Miner, the YouTube champion himself.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. I have a couple of videos I want to, a couple of my sponsors I want to show you guys. And then after those, I have a special video I want to show you guys. It's from this new Revolution Wrestling newcomer, Zach Ryan. We're going to go to commercial break. And John? Okay, go ahead and roll the commercial. And we're going to go ahead and go to commercial, so I'll see you guys in a few.
You want me to stop it?
Yeah.
All right.
Now, a lot of you may not know who I am, but you've heard about me. I am Zach Ryan. And you don't know what I can do. But come this Saturday, you're all going to find out what it means to have a game over.
and take it away.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw a video from a young man, a newcomer that's coming to Revolution Wrestling by the name of Zach Ryan. You saw a 20-second video of a Triple H wannabe. You see, Zach Ryan, I have something I want to tell you, my friend. You see, you're going into Revolution Wrestling. You're going into the loser town. You're going into a place where there are losers like Prodigy Snake. You see, I don't know if you saw it, Zach Ryan, but Prodigy Snake did nothing for you. He didn't make a path for you. You know what he did for you, young man? He made a bumpy road for you. You see, Zach, when you get into that ring this Saturday night, let me tell you something, Zach. You're not going to go in there saying it's going to be time for the game, because that's Triple H's quote. That's his slogan. You should lay on the floor. You should lay in the middle of the mat and let somebody pin you, because you deserve to be with the winners. You deserve to be with the most powerful group in Revolution Wrestling right now. Rebellion? They're garbage. Beth Phoenix's son, Brian Phoenix, he's just American champion by his lonesome. Then you got the new unbreakable champion, Lex Rocker. That's supposed to be setting people some t-shirts. Hey, Lex, what are you doing? You having too much sex with a girl because you have a beautiful belt around your waist now? You have the Unbreakable Championship? That's what you really are. And look at Kyle Cash. He's won against one big dude, and that was Smasher, the hardcore champion, the man, the beast in Carnage. Smasher. So, Zach Ryan, you have a choice when you walk into that, you walk through that curtain. Do you want to be with winners? Or do you want to be on the sideline with Prodigy Snake, the loser? Because see here, let me show you something, Zach. You should be where champions are made. You should be with the GFW Wrestling fan zone, because you see, look at me. I've got gold over my shoulder, baby. I've got gold. Because you see, in GFW Wrestling fan zone, we have two groups that are no longer with us for a while until next week. You got Prodigy Snake, the piece of crap that's a loser. Instead of calling the New World Alliance, it should be called the New World Losers. Because that's where losers are made of, Zach. So you got your choice, man. You should go over to DGW, Dangerous World Wrestling. They've got better wrestlers. And you see, right now, I know I'm pissing off Mike Houston. I'm pissing off Prodigy Snake. I'm pissing off everybody else in Revolution Wrestling. Well, let me tell you something. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what I do. I will become a Revolution backyard wrestler. And if I don't get that opportunity this year, you might bring in some more losers into Revolution Wrestling. But you're looking at greatness at its motherfucking greatest. And Prodigy, I hope I don't see your face on Adrenaline this weekend. Because what I'm going to do, and I really don't care what Mike Houston or Prodigy Snake think of it, I'm going to be showing you guys that clip that I created last night. The clip that I created 2 nights ago of a picture of Prodigy Snake laying on his ass, laying on his back. And it says, R.I.P. Prodigy Snake, the man that could not get the Revolution Wrestling's World Heavyweight Championship for his fans. Look at us, Scott. Look at us, Prodigy. Look at Scott. Look at Travis. We're disappointed in you. You can't even hold it. Where's that snake you said you were going to bring out? I will show you that clip, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this video. I'm going to show you that clip of Prodigy Snake saying that he brought out that snake, that he was going to bring it out. Prodigy, you're useless. Go home. Go suck on your ex-girlfriend's titties. Because that's where you belong. You belong at a beer fest. You belong doing your workouts. You belong at a bar. You belong everywhere else. Because you're nothing, Prodigy. I am something. I'm the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone Undisputed YouTube Podcast World Heavyweight Championship, and I don't care if the show doesn't come back until next week. Well, Revolution Wrestling, you have a useless champion by the name of Prodigy Snake. And Zach, you need to make your choice. You said it's going to be time for the game. Your 20 seconds of fame are useless. I can make a 10-minute video of proving who the fuck I am. Can prove a 10-minute video of who I truthfully am. So, Zach, I don't care who you face, because you're going to be just like everybody else. You're going to be a jobber for the rest of your life in Revolution Wrestling. Granted, I'm trying to be here to save you. I know Pete, whatever the hell his name is, Mr. Magner, whatever the fudge he is, of the announcer. I know Cocaine Kelly, a useless piece of crap. That is a freaking snorter. And look what you're walking into, Zach. You're walking into a druggie by the name of Cocaine Kelly. You're walking into a guy that deserves to be in a white padded room with a freaking straitjacket of Admiral Angry. You're going to be walking into Prodigy Snake, the loser of Revolution Wrestling. You know what? I don't care if this video gets put on Adrenaline this week, because I hope so. I hope this very video that is now right here on my show, on my channel, gets put on Revolution Wrestling this week, this Saturday. If it don't, then I know how pathetic you are, Prodigy Snake, and I know how pathetic you are, Mike Houston. I will show the world in Revolution Wrestling how pathetic they can't have a champion like me from a different company to defend his belt. I'm here to defend the GFW Wrestling Fan Zone YouTube Podcast World Heavyweight Championship while we're on vacation. If I can't defend it, we know how useless you are, Revolution Wrestling. So you got your choice. Either you maybe put me in a match for these belts on the line against the loser Prodigy Snake or Zach Ryan or your pre-show jobber gimmick battle royal. I don't care who it is. And see, Mike Houston, you sent me a message a while back that you said, oh, you need to be trained with the Revolution Wrestling. I don't give a shit. I'll train myself. I'll have a vlog of myself training on the ground, on a whatever I have to find to use. So, Zach, you're making a bad choice of joining Revolution Wrestling. You're making a bad news. So, see now, ladies and gentlemen, I am finished. And you see how long my video was? Mine was more longer than that piece of shit, Zach Ryan. Hey, Zach, you're making a mistake. Revolution Wrestling, I hope to God, I hope to plead. I'll get on my knees. I'll get on my knees with thumbtacks on it. I will get on my bare feet, knees, and I will beg you to put this video on Revolution Wrestling's Adrenaline this week or the next following week when you have the show. If you don't, then we know how pathetic you really are. So now, Jonathan, cut the tape, because I'm done. Zach Ryan, you're making bad news for yourself.